Well, I think it's going to be just floods and wind over here. That's all.
That's it? Floods and wind? We're going to be all right tomorrow morning?
Absolutely.
What about Tuesday morning?
We're going to have to go through all day tomorrow.
What about Tuesday morning?
Tuesday's going to be fine. It's going to be flooding over here.
Seaside Heights is going to be all right?
I think Seaside Heights is going to be fine. I think that the storm is going to... Inland is going to get it the worst with the trees and the wind and all the rain and
no electricity,
down power lines and all of that.
No electricity, right?
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree
That's
too.
my professional opinion as a meteorologist.
Mine too.
We do have hurricane force wind warnings in effect. Winds could gust over 75 miles per hour. Coastal flood warnings, as we just mentioned. And the flood watch, that's actually for the heavy rains. It looks like the heaviest rains will fall inland to the left of the center of the storm. And the center of the storm right now, I'm watching the satellite pictures, it's already making that northwest bend. Center of the storm looks like it's going to come in right around central Jersey, somewhere in the 195 vicinity. And that is going to cause major concerns, headaches around here with damaging winds and, of course, devastating flooding at the time of high tide, not only this morning, but more so this evening. As for the temperatures, 55 to 60, tomorrow periods of rain, but the strong winds will die down somewhat, 55 to 60. We still have lingering showers Wednesday, Thursday, partly sunny for Friday, 54 to 58 degrees by then. Right now in the city, it's currently 55, humidity 77%, northeastern wind all.
All that sand they put in front of the Thunderbird, gone.
rising very quick. This is not good.
We have telephone poles in a block. We have half of the phone pole was floating down a block. Two cars were floating down a block. How high was one pulled over the parking meters?
Over the parking meters.
So it had to be 4 points, about 3.
Yeah. We're going up to the school.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby.
Looks like we ain't getting up closer over
Oh,
here.
no, he's too army.
Go up there, but then I don't
No,
want to alarm the guys.
we don't need to be kicked off the island if we don't have to.
Well, I'll tell you later this afternoon. I'm going fishing again. And today I'm not
I have
just
to get
gonna
a pole ready too because I'm bored.
I'm not just fishing for fucking a half hour. I'm gonna fish for an hour or two. Fuck it. Throw me off. I need some normalcy. Look at these houses. They're all filled with sand, dude.
I know, geez.
They're all filled. You can't open the door because the sand's all in them.
I'm in front of a house that got knocked back 30 feet. I survived Sandy. I stayed the night. Thank God for the Lavallette Fire Department. I stayed at their place until we had to get evacuated. I felt my house move here, so I took my dog and ran to the firehouse. I have good friends there. And we stayed there until the water started rushing in. And it destroyed all their equipment. Any kind of rescue equipment got destroyed. We moved to higher ground, which was the first aid squad next door, a couple of feet higher. We stayed in there with a couple of civilians. I'm a civilian. I have this jacket on because I was freezing and they lent me the jacket. The water came up real quick that night. We almost didn't stay there. We were going to run a line across the road, which was a river, because the ocean was coming down the ocean blocks, to a 3-story house and bring people over there and break in and bring people over there to stay the night. But the water leveled off during the night. The next day, everything was flooded. It was tranquil but flooded. I took some good footage of that. They wanted to evacuate people to Tom's River by boat. I didn't want to go. I wanted to check my house. My house was a mile from the firehouse and I didn't know what happened to it. So as I saw a canoe floating by, I grabbed it, took my dog and my belongings, and jumped in. And I paddled a mile to my house, Fishbones. And Fishbones survived. No damage. So I've been living in there every night. It's been cold. No gas, no electric, no heat. Originally I had a generator from a neighbor, but that conked out when they cut the gas down. So I lost all my tropical fish. But, I mean, I'm alive. My house is in perfect condition. My truck is a little damaged from water, but I think it's going to survive. Nobody's left on the island. I'm taking a risk being here right now. This is probably 3 days after. This is Sunday. I don't know when Monday or Tuesday. Everything's a blur. I spent most of my time in the firehouse cleaning it out with the guys. It kept my mind off of everything, and we had mud in it, and we made it all livable again for people. So, I've been spending my time doing that until they kicked us out of there. So now I have nowhere to go. I'm boarding up my house, securing it for the winter. Hopefully nothing happens. We've had looters. They've knocked on my door at night, see if I was home, and my dog scared them. They looted the liquor store, the local restaurants, local surf shop. There's not too many people around to stop them right now. So there's some good old salt locals around here. Kevin Turner, Wade Brackman, the Lords. They're keeping this island together, but I don't know how long they're going to stay. I just want to thank the fire department and the police department for letting me stay there. The fire department's an awesome bunch of guys, and the locals in Lavallette and the locals in this area are true Americans, and they're keeping this place going. We'll get it back. We will. I want to thank Sam from the Crab's Claw. He's been feeding us lobster tails because they're all going to go bad. He has a local restaurant here, and it's a favorite restaurant, and that bar is open during anything. And there's an old man that was walking down the street. They asked where he was going. He said, they're going to Crab's Claw for a drink. Well, it's closed. This is the first time, so. But this is what I've been doing. I want to get back to my house. I don't have too many neighbors. I'm probably going to leave the island today, but hopefully I'll be back. We'll all be back. This is my home.